Alright, hello again, grade 9s. Welcome to another one. It's called Linear Equations 7. Well, might as well keep pushing on because I really would like to finish up to Linear Equations 12. But I hope you also find these instructions fairly easy. Okay, so this is Linear Equations 7, which you notice has actually brackets, and that's why I call it brackets 1. But this really originally was called I guess in brackets I'll put in here, this is usually, it used to be called distributive property. Okay, so in other words, you're going to distribute this multiplication through these other terms in this bracket. So you'll see what I mean in this first example. Nice and easy again. 2 times x plus 1 equals 4. So by now I'm starting to guess you're starting to, find the mental math for this a little bit difficult, but maybe not. Okay. In other words, 2 times what, if this is all solved in brackets, 2 times what will give you 4. 2 times 2 will give you 4, so this must be equal to 2. Well, what plus 1 will give you 2? Probably 1. Well, we'll get to that 1 or that answer, hopefully. So here's how you show your technique. You're going to multiply this 2 with each of the items in this bracket. Okay? So I'm going to show you a step. So this is going to look like this. 2 times x plus 2 times 1 is equal to 4. Okay? So you multiply the 2 times x and it'll give you 2x. You multiply 2 times 1 and it'll give you 2. And that's all equal to 4. Well, guess what? This is now linear equations 3. If you remember linear equations 3. Okay, so no big deal. So now you subtract 2 from both sides. And that'll give you 2x on this side and 2 on this side. And so you finally divide both sides by 2. And x is equal to 1. And there's our answer, which was our original guess. Don't forget to do the check part, please. Write the original equation, not any other equation, not a simplified equation, the original. And then you substitute your answer where that x is. Now remember, orders of operation, you should really do the brackets first in this. So 1 plus 1 is 2, and of course 2 times 2 is 4, which is equal to 4 on both sides of the equation, so our answer is correct. Okay, so check out example number 2. Let's throw in some negatives in here. So 2 times x minus 3 is equal to 2. Well, 2 times what will give you 2? Again, I'm guessing probably 1. No? Yes, so in this case, whatever this is in bracket has to equal to 1. Well, what minus 3 will give you 1? Probably 4. Let's see if we can get to that 4. Let's do our distributive property. 2 times x minus 2 times 3, and that'll be equal to 2. 2 times x is 2x. 2 times 3 is 6. And now you have, once again, solving equations 3. How do you get rid of this minus 6? Well, you add 6 to both sides, giving you 2x on this side, and 2 plus 6 on this side is 8. And finally, divide both sides by 2, and there is our answer, x equals 4, which is what we were guessing. Let's just finalize this doing a check. 2 times x minus 3 is equal to 2. Okay, substitute in our answer 4, where that x is. And 4 minus 3 in this bracket is equal to 1. And there is our check. 2 equals 2. Well, maybe one more example will hammer this home, hopefully. Let's give it a try, just maybe one more. Sometimes people get confused about you know, sometimes when the number is on the other side of the variable or other side of the equal sign, but technique shouldn't be different. Let's try this one. 14 is equal to 2 times 3x minus 2. Oh boy. A little bit more difficult than the other one. But all this is saying is 2 times what will give you 14? 7 times 2 will give you 14. So whatever is happening here has to be equal to 7. Well, 3 times what minus 2 will give you 7. Okay, well, we'll figure it out. Do your distributive property multiplication with these items in brackets. So this will be 2 times 3x, which is going to be, okay, I'm going to skip a step now. 2 times 3x is 6x, and 2 times negative 2 is negative 4. Okay, so we have a subtraction of 4 here, so we're going to add 4 on both sides, like so. And so now we have 18 is equal to 6x. And finally, divide both sides by 6. And x is equal to 3. We got to double check to make sure our answer is correct. We're ready for the check part? Let's do this. 2 times 3x. Again, please write the original equation. Substitute in our answer from our solving part. Do what's inside the brackets first. 3 times 3 here is 9. Brackets are not done yet. So 9 minus 2 is 7. And there you have it. 14 is equal to 14. Okay. Would you like one more example? Well, sure thing, Mr. Datwin. Why not? The last one. Okay. Why don't we try this one? Negative 24 is equal to 4 times x plus 3. Okay? So in other words, 4 times what will give you negative 24? Well, it's got to be negative 6. So everything in this bracket, happening in this bracket, has to be equal to negative 6. Okay? Well, what plus 3 will give you negative 6? My guess is negative 9, but let's see if we can get to that negative 9. Do your distributive property. That's your first step. Negative 24 is equal to 4 times x, 4x. 4 times 3 is 12. This is an addition of 12, so we're going to subtract 12 from both sides. And you got to sharpen up on your integers here. Negative 24 minus 12 is negative 36, which is equal to 4x. Divide both sides by 4, and you are going to get negative 9. Wasn't that the answer that we were guessing in the first place? Yes, it was. But we still have to do the check. Yes, you do. The original equation was negative 24 equals 4 times x plus 3. So negative 24 is equal to 4 times negative 9 plus 3. That was our answer that we're going to substitute in here. So negative 24 is equal to, do the brackets first, negative 6, and negative 24 is equal to 4 times negative 6, which is negative 24. Okay? And there you have it. That's all there is to linear equation 7. Again, I just remind you, I might be, pumping out the videos and assignments consecutively because a little bit quicker, because I really do. It's kind of crunch time right now, and I really do want to get to linear equations 12. So this assignment might be due on Monday. Okay, I'm doing this video on this Friday now. oh, pardon me, this might be due on Tuesday or Wednesday, but I really want to get up to linear equations 12 before the end of next week, so we're gonna have to pump it up really quick. Okay, but I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope this helps you with your assignment in linear equation 7, and good luck. And if you have any questions, please don't hesitate to email me through Google Classroom. Have a good night.